Well, hello, my preschool friends. I am so glad to see you today on video. And in just a little bit, I need to introduce you to my new friend. Now, if you've been watching along with me, you'll notice that all the building blocks have gone. So we did our last Bible building blocks lesson last week, and I was a good boy. I put all my blocks away this week. I was so proud of myself. But now I've got a new friend to introduce you to, and his name is Otis the cat. And Otis is going to help us tell today's true Bible story. Now, today's true Bible story is going to teach us that God helps me be brave. And that is our big idea today. So let's all say it together. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. God helps me be brave. Oh, and that's so true. God does help me be brave. And he can help you be brave too. In fact, that is what today's memory verse is all about. Let me teach it to you. This memory verse is something that God said to a man named Joshua. And God said to Joshua, "Be strong and brave. Don't be afraid. I will be with you wherever you go." And that is written down in a book named Joshua, in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. This is one of my favoriteest verses in the whole Bible. So let's say it 2 times together. Okay, first time. Be strong and brave. Don't be afraid. I will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. All right, let's say it one more time. Say it nice and loud with me. Be strong and brave. Don't be afraid, for I will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. That is a great verse to remember, that God told Joshua, and he tells us to be strong and brave. Why? Because God is with us everywhere all the time. Now, I think it's time for you to meet our new friend, Otis the cat. Now, Otis, I've learned this week, is a little bit shy. So maybe if we call to him in a friendly voice, he'll come out. So I want you guys at home to say, "Meow, meow, Otis, meow, meow." All right, here you go. You say it right now. Meow, meow, Otis, meow, meow. Did you see him? I think it's working. He's peeking, but he's still pretty shy. So let's say it again, nice and loud, and maybe he'll come out for us. Meow, meow, Otis, meow, meow. Oh, there. Otis isn't just a regular cat. Otis is a lion. Oh, he's a little bit of a shy lion. All right, can you wave at Otis and say, "Hello, Otis"? Oh, he's waving back. Now, there's something that we need to know about Otis here, other than he is a lion and he's a little shy. He is not just a regular cat, he's a copycat. He loves to copy what kids do. Let me show you what I mean. When I point to you, I want you to clap your hands 3 times, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we need to say some magic words to Otis, and that is, "Copy that, copycat." Say it with me. Copy that, copycat. Oh, Otis doesn't have arms, but he does like to clap with his mouth. Did you see him copy you? And this gave me a great idea this week. During our Bible story, we can act out the Bible story, and then Otis can copy us. Otis, can you copy us? Oh, good. All right, we can all learn the Bible story together that way. Now, if you're ready to hear our true Bible story, I want you to meow like a kitty. Meow. And, wait, Otis is a lion. I want you to roar like a lion. Roar. Okay. Now, first we need to get our Bible out of our out so that we can see where our Bible story is. And for that, we need our special Bible words. It's true, the Bible, it's true. Say it with me. It's true, the Bible, it's true. Oh, it is true. And I've got our Bible right here with my nice red bookmark in it. And here's our story today. It looks like there's a whole bunch of guys who get sent on a journey, and then this looks like the guys when they come back. And we're going to hear all about that special journey today. Now, this takes place in one of the first few books of the Bible. It's a book called Numbers. And God is in there, and Moses is in there, and Moses is leading a group of people called the Israelites. God has rescued them all from really bad people who were making them work as slaves. And now he is guiding them to a special land that will be their very own. Isn't that exciting? So as our story starts, God tells Moses, I want you and your people to move to a land called Canaan. Send 12 men to check it out. And so that's what Moses did. He sent 12 spies to spy on the land of Canaan. So let's stand up and let's tippy-toe like we're 12 spies. And we're sneaking around and we're looking at this land that God gave us. And now we need to say the magic words, copy that, copycat. Copy that, copycat. Oh, there's Otis. Oh, look at Otis is tiptoeing, which is hard because Otis doesn't have any toes. But he's doing it. Good job, Otis. All right, for many days and for many nights, the 12 spies spied on Canaan. And when they came back, they had lots of fruit with them. The fruit was so big that it took 2 spies just to carry one bunch of grapes. Can you imagine a bunch of grapes that big? Let's pretend like we're lifting that huge, yummy, delicious bunch of grapes. Here we go. Oh, boy. Now we need to say the magic words. Copy that, copycat. Oh, look at, he's straining, he's lifting those grapes. Oh, let's hear what happens next. So some of the spies told Moses, well, the fruit isn't the only thing that's big in Canaan. They have big walls, and they surround their big cities, and there are big people inside. We can't defeat them. We'll be like tiny little grasshoppers compared to them. Well, when the people of Israel heard the spies say that, they were scared and they shook with fear. Can you be scared and shake? Oh. All right, now we got to say our magic words. Copy that, copycat. Oh, poor Otis. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. All right, let's hear what happens next. Not all the spies were scaredy cats. Oh, wait a minute. Otis doesn't like the word scaredy cat. Not all the spies were afraid. There were 2 brave spies, and their names were Joshua and Caleb. This is the same Joshua that God talked to in our memory verse. And they said to Moses and to the people, don't be afraid. God is with us, so nothing can stop us. We will swallow those big people up. Let's be brave and flex our muscles like Joshua and Caleb. And we'll say, copy that, copycat. Roar! He doesn't have arms to flex, but he can sure roar like a brave lion. Now, because of their bravery, God blessed Joshua and Caleb. One day, God will make Joshua and Caleb the leaders who took his people into this new land. In fact, you know, I have a son named Caleb, and I named him after this Caleb right here. Now, while you and Otis did such a great job of telling the Bible story, Otis has to leave now, so let's wave to him and say goodbye. Goodbye, Otis. Roar. Bye, Otis. Oh, I like Otis. Do you like Otis? I tell you what, in today's True Bible story, some of the spies, they were very afraid of the big giant people in Canaan. But there were 2 brave spies who said, don't be afraid. God is with us. And when something scary happens, we can say that too. Let's practice. I've got some pictures right here, some things that might make us afraid. Oh, what's that? It's a big dog. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty afraid of big dogs. How about you? Some of you are. Some of you aren't. Some of you have big dogs in your own home. But if we see a big dog like this and we get a little scared, what can we say? Don't be afraid. God is with us. Yeah. All right. Let's look at my next picture. Oh, big storms. Any of you get afraid when you see a big storm? I gotta tell you a whole secret. I actually like big storms. I go to the window and I watch for the lightning and I listen for the thunder. But some of my kids are afraid of big storms. But when we see big storms, what can we say? Don't be afraid. God is with us. Ooh, how about this? A dark room. How many of you guys are a little bit scared of dark rooms? I'll tell you the truth. I kind of like being in dark rooms, but my son Caleb, he doesn't. He always has to have a nightlight on at night because it's a little scary. But what can you say? Don't be afraid. God is with us. What's this next one? This is my least favorite one of all. Going to the dentist. I get pretty afraid when I have to go to the dentist. How about you? Some of you guys probably like going to the dentist. You get a toy when you're done. Some of us are afraid of the dentist, but we can always say, don't be afraid. God is with us. I got one more picture. Going to a new preschool. Now, I haven't gone to a new preschool in a lot of years, but some of you do. And it can be pretty scary, especially right now when we all have to wear masks and be a little bit apart from people. It's hard to meet new friends when they're wearing masks, isn't it? It's maybe hard to meet your new teacher when she's wearing a mask. But no matter what situation we're in, we can say, don't be afraid. God is with us. Sometimes scary things, they can seem really big, but I want you to know today that our God is bigger than any of those scary things. God is strong, God is powerful, and best of all, God is with you, so you don't have to be afraid. And just like God helped the two spies be brave, God wants me to be brave, and God wants you to be brave too. Well, I love you guys. I hope you have a good week. I hope you remember that anytime you're scared, you can say, don't be afraid. God is with us. And I will see you again next week. Bye-bye, everybody.